Well, let's start with this one, shall we? Valorant is a scam. Just imagine you loading up the game for the first time, thinking it is free, right? Until you see the shop offering you the newest bundle where you can get a spray, body, and a player card for a mere $12. Alright. And of course, since 90% of the freaking community is being attracted to that because we're Neanderthals, we will gobble this shit up, man. Like, they see cat, they see it meows, it looks cute. Nah, that's definitely worth $12, bro. I'm actually down to do it. Now, let us not forget the mentally ill people in Valorant. Dude, I have to, every time I make a Valorant... Nah, that voice crack was actually devilish. That was some hell spot. Anyways, let's forget about the first two voice cracks. What I'm trying to say is every time I play Valorant, there's always a mentally ill guy in my rank game, and I always have to mention it. So here's that for you.
Do you guys hear me? No, actually not.
No, we didn't hear you at all. Now, don't get me wrong. Valorant technically is free, right? Obviously. I mean, you download the game, you join in, you don't have to give away the money. But most of the people that play Valorant like, Valorant is already hitting that fucking target audience, right? They're just freaking pulling you in. You're like, no, no! But they're actually pulling you in, like... But you don't notice, and it's like, no, no, but like, your mind is screaming for help, but you're just like going in there and like, no. As I've asked my friends and myself, how much money you spend, we can only think of it as being paid to win. This is definitely a trusted source. I've definitely asked my friends, and I'm pretty sure they would agree with us, so don't really worry about this. Everyone in here has spent at least around close to 1K in this game, right, guys? I'm not the only one? No? I'm the only one? Now, what can I say? I mean, you buy the skins, you play the game, and you win, right? I mean, that's what the skins are about. Anyways, from my experience, Valorant has always been in a weird place, and of course, I'm not talking about the e-data stuff, which I've made a video about, and I'm not gonna lie, it's whatever. I generally don't even think that's that bad anymore. I generally get more triggered by people that say I smurf your peak, while the guy just peaked Immortal Act. And your rank is legit 4 times higher. Bro, that rage bait, I don't know why, but this rage bait actually works on me every time. Recently, I've been noticing, just like other YouTubers have, who actually review skins and all that stuff, they have actually said how, like, cooked the situation is. Like, how can you cook an overcooked situation that is already cooked by a cooker? Like, how do you cook a cooker? Like, what? What are we saying, man? We've gotten incredible prices on some skins. Just outrageous. Especially on... like certain skins that happened like months ago, pretty late to the party, but I still want to talk about it. There's this thing where like the shop even tells you I'm gonna put up the thing I'm talking about so you can see it. The shop legit tells you how that skin that's on the screen, it was like a VCT Karambit, it costs $31. You can actually buy it for $31, but you can only buy it with the bundle. So now you're forced to pay another, I think it was 53,000 VP. So you have to basically give away 60 euros. And there's no other way of it. You have to buy the whole bundle. So you're getting all the extras. Cool. So I just paid another $29 for the extras. Nah, that's fire, bro. Good shit. Good shit. I've noticed from the past, for example, like I feel like the past in Valorant, like the start of Valorant, it had good skins. Like they were good, they were affordable. I mean, the Prime Vandal is still in its prime. That stuff looks hella clean. It's like what could we compare this to, right? The Prime Vandal is just, it's like, you know, it's like a never aging. Nah, I don't know. Anyways, it's good. I don't know. I like it. I would say a lot of people would probably agree with me. The sound is good, hits really well. The bullets curve to your enemy so you can hit them in the head. Like, it's pretty fucking good, dude. Anyways, considering the recent looks of the skins and price balance, I don't think that is that good anymore. That's why I'm basically just kind of mentioning that most of the old skins in general have aged pretty well because their price was not too much. And yeah, they just look pretty good, man, for the price they've been put out for. Don't get me wrong. I feel like there's a couple of stinkers, but most of the times, that is the gray and green loot. And even then, it's like, actually okay. Like, the Smite knife's pretty fire. I mean, I don't know why people hate it. Dude, like, even a wasted Vandal, bro. I think I have the Sheriff and the... Yeah, I have the Sheriff and the Vandal. Like, that's pretty fire. Legit, I actually play them pretty often. People that do complain about this are obviously mentally stable and hella nonchalant, just like me. The Valorant community is obviously not like that, which includes me. Yes, we as a community are not mentally stable. Let me repeat this. We are supposed to belong in a mental asylum. But the game keeps us away from that because it removes all of those mental asylum habits that we have. You know, this mentally asylumed habits. If you understand, you understand. The reason I'm saying this is that when something goes well, it won't be changed or it will just be looked over. And since we don't see the mistake until it becomes ridiculous, which in this case it pretty much is a success, which means it never really happens. Like, we don't see that because people like streamers, YouTubers, and everything, they just buy that shit. Yo, nice voice crack, bro. Anyways, they buy that stuff and they don't really care, and it's just like, oh yeah, so it works, so it works. And these type of people basically kind of boost the algorithm of the current skin bundle that isn't even good, and it just makes it bad. Which I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it. Do whatever you want, bro. You're only making your bread with it. Talking about the YouTubers. And the people that stream and actually have like money because of streaming and stuff, they probably don't even care about that. They just buy it, bro. Like, they don't care. Why? We're just buying it. Just fuck it. Let's just buy the whole fucking shop. It's very overpriced for the look of the skin usually. The skin does not represent the price. And I hate that. I don't know. I just don't like it. Like, the skin looks like complete slithering dog shit. Now that we got this out of the way, to put this into perspective, skins from back then, good. Right? Prime Vandal, good. Forsaken Vandal, good. Only Phantom, good. Me very like, bro. Me very like. The knives of the variants are okay. I think the best one would probably be the Sovereign. But honestly, the Oni Claw, I think it's underrated. I didn't like it back then. I didn't like the claws. But I think from like whatever they were called, you know. I'm just calling them claws. I think the claw, like the Oni Claw, is probably the best one for, or like Gauntlet, whatever it is. Anyways, they didn't even cost a lot until that day. We have to mention this because the price back then for these type of skins, right, 1,775 VP, aka $20, is pretty alright. Same with the knives, right? It's like 3,550, then $40. Not gonna lie, it is a lot of money, but you do pull that one out very often. Like, you basically have it 24/7. Anyways, it still wasn't just as expensive as some dog skins that Riot has been putting out lately. Like some knife that like legit looks like a fucking, like, first of all, dual wield. Like, what the hell are we doing? It looks bad already. Like the pull animation, dog water. I'm actually like pooping right now. Then we're already like putting in the worst freaking like I guess knife type in the game. And now we're making the worst animation ever happen, right? That looks so ugly. Like, I just don't like it. I know it's supposed to be like a snake and everything. And I know that the colors are supposed to be like ugly, I guess, because I don't know. Apparently, snakes are ugly. Some are cute, but you get the point. Like, what are we doing, man? Like, it just looks so bad. And in general, dual wield. We could have made this so much better, probably. We could have. We could have given it more taste, you know? In my opinion, the only dual wield knives that are good are legit the Gaia ones. They're pretty good, bro. But that's about it. And I'm definitely not a certified Gaia glazer, okay? Like, I don't want anyone to think that. I only use the skins a lot, and I only think that the Gaia is better than the Kuronami. Yeah. Go and chop my D for that one, okay? Go and chop my... Anyways, now to the next point, the mark. Now, can we just talk about this? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing in the night market, bro? Like, are we just tweaking out? Like, because you can't tell me. My friends, people that I see on Twitter, and just in general, people, they just complain that their shop is rigged. What are we doing? Anyways, every time I get a skin in the night market, it's just not it, bro. Gray loot, green loot. All right, buddy. All right, man. We get it, bro. You don't want to give us a little discount for the golden scar from Fortnite that I am currently seeing in my actual shop instead of the night market, bro. We get it. You can't tell me that there's an actual good skin in my night market. You can't tell me that because it just never happened. It just never fucking happened, mate. The amount of times I've seen gray to green loot in my, I think, 7 night markets. I don't even know how many night markets there's been, okay? Is incredible. I think the only skin I bought in the night market was actually the Oni Phantom. Great. From all the 7 markets, I've gotten one singular good skin that already is pretty cheap, but I got it even cheaper. So thanks for that. But yeah, no, we have to like do something with the night market. Like, I don't know. Like, can we not actually like put in skins? I think we should put in old skins in the night market if they're already not bought. I don't know. No, honestly, you can't fix the night market. To be honest, that's just very unlucky, I guess. I don't even know what to do. I just need to fucking get that frustration out, okay? I'm actually fucking tilt. Something really slick before we actually move away from all of this and just, you know, move on with our day after this video is done. I know, this video is fucking ass. Something slick and quick that has to be mentioned here, and that is being done by Riot, is how they make you buy more points that you initially need, right? Everyone knows that and has been through it. If you spent a lot of money in this game, 1,775 VP is not that price. It's 20 euros. You can only buy a 20 euro Valorant point pack, or whatever you want to call this. I don't know why I cringed internally from that one, but not from all the other things I've said before. But yeah, pack. Pack. Okay, yeah, okay, bro. Pack, bro. For example, like, yeah, as said, 1,775 VP will cost an actual 20 euros. And, yeah, are we trolling? Like, why are we, like, pickpocketing, bro? Why are we pickpocketing at this point? Like, bro, you can't tell me that. Why are we pickpocketing? With pickpocketing 225 euros that I could have given to the beggar next door that could have bought himself some more fucking cocaine or whatever he wants to. But nah, I guess I can't do that to him. Yeah, it's clear why they do it. They just want the prizes to be more appealing. Sure, I guess. I mean, it's one good plus, actually. Because, I guess we're saving a little bit of Valorant points for the next skin that might cost that much. Right? Like 1,775. And, you know, you do it again. You save up to 500 almost. And even then you don't. You need to buy that 3 times? You need to buy that 3 times? Man, what the hell, man? So you can buy a 15 euro pack instead of a 21? To buy a 1,775? 1,775? Man, what the fuck we do, man? The title is a little bit dramatic. I know, scam. Ooh, so we're just getting scammed. Alright. No, we're not actually getting scammed, of course. But they're slick. They're a little slick with all the stuff. And it's a little bit of a scam, like a tiny bit, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I feel like it's a tiny bit of a scam. But I mean, to be honest, man, everyone who buys skins in a game where, you know, you obviously can't get them, like, you can't get your money back or the percentage of it, like CS or some shit. Obviously, we're not okay in the brain. Obviously, we're not. We know that, okay? We know that. But at the end of the day, we just want to enjoy the game with some new guns, with some new animations, you know. We just want to be happy, alright? We just want to be happy. Even though the price and look balance of the skins currently is just complete dog shit. It's okay, I guess, because we're still going to buy it. Not me, though. I've not actually bought most of the bundles. The most recent one, right, the Smite 2.0 with animations, aka, is actually pretty okay. I mean, the price and the minimalistic look, giving the cool animations and sound, actually makes it a pretty decent skin collection. But I only think that the knives are good. Sorry, not knives. The knife. Anyways, that's about it. See ya.
As long as I got my suit and tie, I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight.